Hello and bienvenue. I'm Joker, the Full Metal Joker. Now, before we get started with the topic at hand, I'm going to let you know two things. One, if you do not like what has to be said, please remove yourself from this video. Two, everything I have to say is mostly opinion-based with a lining of truth. But if you feel like I'm wrong in certain areas or need more information in others, please feel free to contact me. You should already know how to do this by now. With that being said, what I'm going to be discussing for this video is a little bit expanded on from what a friend of mine wanted me to talk about. And what they wanted me to talk about is what happened with Ubisoft. Now, what am I talking about? For those who haven't been watching other videos or keeping your eye on things, there was this dev that threatened PewDiePie, saying that she wanted to end him and ruin his career. First of all, that is messed up. Second of all, it's good that they fired this individual because you do not threaten people. Now, why did I say I'm going to expand on that? Is because it's not just Ubisoft. It's not just Ubisoft devs that have this whole little narrative thing. If you look closely, any of these AAA companies and devs, if you cross them, if you don't cooperate them and be the nice little sheeple that they want you to be, they will make your life a living hell. They will do all this crap. Now, the reason why she was unsuccessful with PewDiePie, because despite all the controversy, despite all the drama being thrown towards PewDiePie, he is still the golden goose. Dude has millions of followers, millions of subs, millions of people that are willing to watch his stuff. And if all it takes for massive damage to any one of those AAA companies is to make his fans feel like they are insulting this individual, and just think about it. They will instantly lose millions of people, because that's one thing I seem to notice. For better or worse, the people that follow PewDiePie are loyal as hell, and I have no problems with that. My problems are with game companies now think it's okay to push a certain narrative, when back when I was younger and I played games, it was all about making a game that grabbed your attention, that made you want to play, that gave you memorable moments. I can remember many of the older games I played, like Hexen, Heretic, the Mech Warrior games, various games like that. And one that I started picking up again now, called Dark Reign. They have memorable moments. They make you think. Games nowadays are built towards the casual gamer, and they have a tick box of what they need to do. A tick box on what narratives they need to fulfill, and try to cater to the minority instead of their fans. The people that'll drop 60 plus bucks and be happy to do so. And there's another issue right there. When did games become like this? I can remember vividly when I used to play games. When you bought a game, you got the whole game. You got everything. And then later on, from in between the next game that they're working and the game that you have now, they will drop an expansion pack. And that just added on to the experience, not a hunk of the game that should have been there. And then after they've made a couple games, they're a couple games deep into the franchise, they drop a battle chest or whatever chest, a combination of the two main games and all the expansions for people that are late to the party. so they can experience what all these people were ranting and raving about. Now, you get this game, and people check the files in the game. There are files there, but they're locked until you buy the DLC. And then let's not forget about the season pass. So let's just say you spend like 50, 60 bucks on a game. Then you have to spend 30, 40 bucks on a season pass. You're spending way too much for a game. And yeah, I understand. Yeah, games are nicer now. They look better. But in my opinion, games nowadays, they are as vast as an ocean, but as deep as a teaspoon. Think about that. Just think about the earlier games you played. And now think about the newer games that you played. Which ones were more memorable? And with that being said, if you enjoy my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to support this channel even further, please check out my Patreon and PayPal me. And however you choose to support this channel will be much appreciated. Thank you, and good luck.